All right, we don't talk like this today, guys, because this is not just a face-to-face encounter where I'm just yelling at you or telling you just gotta do better. No, we're in this together. We're in this as one. So I'm sitting across from you today. The Most High shining down. Let's work. So my name is Tremont McCray, son of divine favor. I am the King Alchemist. I am. So this is Character Transmutation LLC, where we transform your character from lead to gold. And I really want you to feel that. We're talking about character because that's the true currency of life. If you've been watching any of my content, any of my scrolls or my posts or my quotes, then you know that the goal that you seek is already within you. It's in your alignment. But on this video, we're going to be talking about faith and how you don't need to see more to know. You just have to walk in your knowing. Let's get into the video. And no, we're not doing no edits. Straight fire from the source. So I recently was given more insight into my purpose, into my mission, right? But it didn't come because I was seeking it. It came because I became it. It came because I had the faith. And I'm not talking about a hope, a wish, or a belief. A knowing so deeply ingrained in my essence, now it is, that not only can I not be knocked off the path, but I'm unshakable. I'm untouchable, unstoppable. You can do it too. Guys, you get paid first in presence and peace before the materialistic overflow. But by the time you get to that point, you're going to need it only as a tool, but you're not going to need it to validate you. You're not going to need it to feel whole within yourself. Because that's what you really want, these flies. You want to feel whole within yourself. You want to be true. You want to be real. Gold. And that's something only you can walk. I can't walk it for you. But you have to have this word that we throw around aimlessly, faith. The faith is the knowing. Can you truly sit back? Not just sit back and relax, but sit back in alignment, right? And do your work that you set out to do, which is your worship to the Most High. That's the payment. Okay? And I'm talking about the financial payment of the paycheck. I'm talking the heavenly payment of alignment. And can you trust in the Most High in all of heaven to take care of you? Because they're taking care of me. And all I did was I stopped trying to fight the system. I stopped trying to win in the system. I just stopped trying to prove myself to anyone else but the Most High, who already knew. He already knows you're worthy, guys. It's our own mental self-image that says we're not worthy. But can you work in alignment and have the patience and the faith to know that you're being taken care of? Can you? Matter of fact, let's turn the camera. We don't do this mid recording, guys. Oh, let's screw back on y'all. I've been recording so many. There we go. We don't hold this boy up. Hold on. We don't slide a little further. There we go. Let me put it up. I've been recording so many TikToks and shorts. There we go. That the long form, I gotta adapt a little bit, guys. My bad. Let's do it. Oh, we still recording. But can you trust in the Most High and all of heaven to take care of your needs? Because they already are. They are already taking care of it. But it's your resistance, your lack of obedience, your lack of faith, and your disbelief that's stopping all your dreams from coming true. Because the dreams is a reality. The dreams are a timeline that is a potential for you to live, for you to exist. But it doesn't just unlock on its own. You have to unlock it with your remembrance. Now, I'm going to be saying these words and these codes a lot until they click. But you pay for the master timeline, which is what you're seeking, right? Your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, your service, your purpose, your fullness, your peace, your life. What you're seeking is called the master timeline. And we all have one. It's encoded in our soul blueprint. But to access it, you must dig deeper in character. The payment is character, obedience, alignment. And it all starts with remembering who you are and having the faith to go that way. Right? It's kind of like you're walking in the dark until you become the light. Did you catch that? You're walking in the dark until you become the light. You're not going to find a light on the outside that's going to guide you on your path. I mean, that's why I'm here. I'll say that. But most often than not, the frequency is not high enough. They don't remember enough. They're not there to elevate you. They're just there for the paycheck. I'm here to elevate you. I'm here to show you truth. And if you really want to unlock the master timeline, you don't have to face these lower frequencies because that's all they are, guys. It's all the illusion. You don't have to face fear. You don't have to face doubt. You don't have to face lack. You don't have to face scarcity, which is a subsection of lack. You don't have to face other people's negative opinions, which don't matter anyway. And then you don't have to come face to face with you and the Creator. You are not here by accident. You are here by design, by, I want to call it, what's it called? Divine design, right? The Most High created you with a purpose to serve, to remember, to reignite this work, not to crumble in it, not to even run from it, but to govern it, to transcend it, and create heaven on earth. But how are you supposed to do any of that if you don't even have faith? How is your heart beating? How are you breathing? Do you even know what you're breathing? This is not air, guys. This is the breath of the Most High. That's the only way we exist. And you have to acknowledge that. And if you're talking about heaven, heaven is here. Heaven never left. Heaven is operating in the whole show. You just have yet to look deeper enough. It's in the frequency, guys. That's why I keep saying it. Because you can't see it with your eyes. No, not entirely. But you can feel it with your soul if you tune in, if you remember. So it's time to wake up, guys. Faith is not proof of evidence, right? Faith is the proof of evidence. I don't know if I said that correctly, but what I mean to say is you cannot go seeking proof and then call it faith. You have faith and then you receive proof of your faith. It goes the other way around. So while everyone is seeking materialistic things, success, validation, approval, comfort, shelter, right? They're not looking at the cause. You think you just go to a job or run a business or have a contract or have an inheritance and that money is just coming out of thin air. No. The money may come from the system, but don't forget who operates the system. And if we want to talk about money, which, is the root of all illusion, I'll say that because it's useful, it's a tool, you need it, but it's not what you're seeking. Not really. You're seeking peace, presence, and purpose. That's how heaven pays you. So the money you receive, the opportunities you receive, the blessings and protection you receive, they're not only going to be there forever, but they can't be taken away. Anything from the system can be taken away. They can fire you from your job. They can shut your business down. They can even come and steal from you, right? They can close the contract. Your life could really be in danger because you want to do it on your own with your ego. And that was me for a long time. I'm telling you guys, that was me. Now, I was on a divine assignment undercover, cool. But still, my ego was strong. I was like, I got it. Anything, I got it. Don't worry about it. I'll do it. I'll take it. I'll control it. I'll move it. I'll get it done. Now, that's my strength. However, if the ego is in charge, it becomes destructive. And it doesn't become a blessing, it becomes a curse. Because now I'm doing it all on my own because I don't have the faith in the Father who created me to get me through. And the moment I surrendered, surrender is not weakness. Surrender is acknowledgement. It's acknowledgement. It's honor. It's reverence. It's gratitude. Like you're not even. It's gratitude, guys. So once I surrendered that part of my ego, and I fully trusted the Most High to the point where I could still work and perform and serve without any resources, that's when everything started to open up for me. That's when favor, divine favor, and grace started shining upon me. And I started to remember more and more. And I became more real, more true, more gold in character. And there's no going back, no. But why would you want to go back? Once you transcend the false self egoically, the false ego self, and you come into your true self, you're going to be looking back and thinking, what was the delay? What was you so afraid of? Because it's not even you who's afraid. It's the false self. It's the false programming. Because it knows that once you wake up, once you start to remember, it has to go. And then you'll be left with your silence. And then you'll be left with the unseen. And that's why you need faith. Because the faith is just going to guide you. It's going to keep you strong. I'm living on faith alone. Fully present, right? I don't know what tomorrow will bring. I don't know what or when or how the money will come. I don't even have a car, guys. I don't have a car. I don't have a house in my name. I don't have any of that. But guess what? I have everything else, and I'm taken care of. I get money when I get it. I eat every day, unless I fast, and that's my choice. I have places to stay, and I got work to be done, and I'm doing it, guys. So if I can do it, you can do it. And that's how you live on faith alone. My brother Joshua, Jesus, he said it the best. He said, man does not live on bread alone, but with every word the Father speaks. These are not idle words. This was a command. This was a key. This was a code. Because you think the food is sustaining you. It might be sustaining your body mostly, but your spirit, your purpose, your peace, your presence, your alignment, guys, your whole timeline, yes, is sustained by the Most High. And as you choose, as you're walking now, you can change the timeline. That's going to change your outcomes. That's going to change your identity. That's going to change what you experience. That's going to change what you receive. It's going to change everything. And it don't take long. It just takes you to remember and to surrender your ego. What are you running from, guys? Ask yourself that. You think you're just going to die and then what? Go to heaven? No, no. You're going to die and you're going to come right back. Guys, you're going to die and come right back if you haven't transcended this lower realm. So it's really serious. but it's also um, freedom, sovereignty, to live outside the system, to transcend it, and to come and govern it. You're free, guys. You just have to see it that way. And you have to have the faith that the Father will protect you, because He will. He will. He's protecting you even now, even as you're being ungrateful, even as you're complaining, even as you're doubting, even as you're forcing things and resistance, and you're not listening to your intuition, your inner voice, your inner knowing. The Most High still is protecting you. So that's grace, that's love, that's peace. But you have to do it too, because you're that powerful, and it's your responsibility. So I have 4 levels of responsibility, guys. And really, if you learn to embody faith, you're gonna go all the way to the top of the list, which is the quantum level. But if you're not there, you're gonna be in victim, you're gonna be in survival, and you're gonna be in the creator, which is not full alignment. It's only partial alignment. So next time you're questioning whether or not you should follow that quiet, still voice in your mind, or whether you should act on that idea you have, you should do it. And you should do it now, because your timeline is dependent upon it. And as you delay, you're delaying your future outcome. But you have to have faith, guys. You have to trust yourself. You have to build rhythm. So if you want to go deeper on this, I'm offering a 4-week coaching program, or 10 minutes every single day. I'm going to call you. We're going to have conversations. We're going to have alignment, truth, and I'm going to get you on track, guys. That's what I'm here for. But you got to be ready. You got to be open, because all those false identities is going to have to go. But for 4 weeks, we can do it. We can go from lead to gold. And I'll give you the coaching framework as well. This is like no other, guys. You get the quantum morning routine. You get the 4 levels of responsibility, and then you get the mindset master coaching plan. This is how you master yourself. And through mastering yourself and remembering your truth, you become what is called sovereign or free. So you don't have to trust me. You don't have to have faith in me. Your spirit knows. Let it out. Let them feel it. And then you can go. This is true. You can go from lead to gold. Click the link in my bio. I'm here to serve. Let's go, guys. See you on the next one.